bit. Work it just a little 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 bit.
People in the middle, all the alley wanna bump and everybody who just made it, people snuck up in the truck. Folk heard the new thing, man, I'm trying to do. I help with you, dog, man, I'm trying to live. People in the middle, all the alley wanna bump and everybody who just made it, people snuck up in the truck. Folk heard the new thing, man, I'm trying to do. I help with you, dog, man, I'm trying to live.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Madhouse on this Friday again. Boy, it goes fast.
Yes, another week, another show.
That's right. February 14th, Valentine's Day. So, first of all,
Happy Valentine's
Happy
Day.
Valentine's Day, Vin. Vinny and I want to wish you guys all out there a happy Valentine's Day, whether you're watching live or those of you who are out maybe right now for dinner or something, and you're watching later on. We just want to wish you all a happy Valentine's Day.
Yes, it is February 14th, and we got snow, snow, snow. I know everybody out there is getting tired of snow. I myself love it. I wish I can go play in it.
I love it because he shovels, he cleans the walkway, he cleans my car, he walks me to my car, he parks right in front, so I love it, no problem.
Yeah, that always makes it fun.
Yeah. And
when I do all the work.
well, for me it's fun, otherwise I would hate the winter, it's not bad. But
Okay.
the nice weather's going to be here.
Well, we got a special show tonight. We've been waiting on this. We've been promoting it.
We do. We're doing, as you guys probably all know, obviously, the dating game, Soluri, No Guts, No Glory Hour style.
Yeah,
Tonight.
yeah. Bringing it back. Bringing it
Yeah,
back.
for
This
those
is a
of you
70s show. 70s show that
I
that
forgot,
we
who was
always
the
love
host?
it. Some Lang or somebody Lang.
Who was the
Sorry.
host, guys?
Anybody?
Who was the host? Oh, Tommy Marr, one of the studio owners here. He knows.
you were
He
on
was
the
on the
dating
show in its originality when it aired.
And he won.
And he was the winner, The Bachelor. But you guys probably don't know this little tidbit of information because Tommy just made us aware of this a couple of weeks ago. If you won on the dating game back in the day when that show aired, you had the option to either go out on the date with the Bachelor or Bachelorette, or take the $300 in cash. So, or 600. I don't know. 500, 600.
Yeah.
That's good that they give you options, right, guys? Right? It's a good thing.
We have an option also.
But we don't give that option here.
No, we have the option.
No, we do
Either
have
you
the
go or
option.
you don't.
Yeah, exactly. But it's a lot of fun, and I just want to thank, we want to thank Brian from Ludlow's Bistro, 1945 Deer Park Avenue in Deer Park, who provided us with a $100 gift certificate for dinner for the Bachelor and the Bachelorette tonight. So thank you, Brian. You have a great establishment. You guys should check it out for dinner, drinks. It's a great place. And also the
Simply
florist.
Stunning. Simply Stunning on
Stunning.
Little East Neck Road in Babylon. I believe that is West Babylon.
Yeah, for providing some
Marie
flowers. for us.
Christine, thank you so much.
Yeah, they're pretty.
Providing the flowers.
And I just, before we go any further and progress with the show, my Valentine's shoes. You got that on camera, Tommy? They're really hot, right? Janine loves them. You can't do Valentine's Day without a really
I hear
nice
Janine
pair
from the
of
booth.
shoes.
Woo!
So to all you ladies,
Yeah, she's got shoes for Valentine's, the day after Valentine's,
Yeah.
the next day, the next day, the next day, the next day.
so yeah, actually, Tommy's gonna just zoom in on these babies real quick because really they're lovely. And Tommy, I think when I was first on your show, on Frank Prince's show, and they interviewed me about being the singer in the band Sheetrock, I specifically noted it's all about the footwear. So again tonight, Vicky, you like them, right? It's all about the footwear. I'm getting a thumbs up. Yeah. Jim Lang,
Jim
thank
Lang.
you.
That's
Jim
who it was. I
Lang
knew it was somebody Lang.
was the host
Yes, Jim Lang from the dating
on
game.
the original dating game. So,
That's a big night tonight. We've been pushing this, and we definitely want response. So if you guys are enjoying the show, having a good laugh, you want to see more of this, message us on our page over here on the Madhouse, Soluri, No Guts, No Glory Hour.
find us on Facebook.
You can find us on Facebook, but
Glory
we'd like
Hour.
to see him on the page for Madhouse.
Absolutely, absolutely. And, we would love to do future episodes of the dating game. So if anybody feels that they can do this once they see this episode and you're more than willing and able and have a fun personality and think you can go with the flow because it's live, so be prepared. Anything can happen. Definitely reach out to us. We're looking forward to it.
You get a little nervous coming in and thinking about it, but once you hit the stage, the cameras are rolling, and you feel right at home. It's no big deal, right?
That's right. So are we ready to
I think we're about ready to go,
start?
man.
I just want to say that Vinny wrote the questions for The Bachelor, and they're fun and they're funny.
He hasn't seen them.
And some pertain to him personally, and others pertain to him personally. George, They all pertain to him personally, whether it was intentional or not. Right, George?
That right on.
That's right.
Well, let's introduce our bachelor. From Deer Park. Let's give it up for George Fedden. George,
Yeah, George, in the madhouse.
how you
Hey,
feeling
George.
tonight, George?
I'm feeling Randy. Feeling good.
Well, you know,
It's a
you,
special day.
and you're such a dear friend of all of us here at Madhouse TV.
Love you
and
madly.
You're like the perfect guy because you just so go with the flow. You're funny, you're fun. You have a lot of titles to yourself, what you do.
Thank you,
and-
Janet. And you're married.
Darn, I thought I was going to get a date, George.
Go ahead. I'll take the $500 cancellation
Okay,
prize.
okay. I'm with you, Vinny.
You can split it. So anyway, go ahead, Ben.
Okay, well, we'll start it off. Let's let our bachelorettes say hello to George. Start with number one. Say hello to George, Lori.
Hi, George. How are you?
I'm fine, Lori. Nice to hear you.
You too.
Casey.
Hi, George. How are you?
Nice to hear you too, Casey. Nice, happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you.
And Gloria.
Hello, George.
Hi, Gloria. Happy Valentine's Day.
Thank you. Same to you.
There, George.
I love it. You guys are awesome. It's going to be fun. So, George, I would
Janet.
say you have the questions in hand.
In hand.
So take it away, my friend.
Okay, Bachelorette number one. I want to know. I'm George of the jungle and love animals. What kind of animal would you be and why?
I'd probably say a monkey, because not a big monkey, a little cute monkey, because I'm curious and I have a lot of energy, and I'll keep you very busy if you spend any time with me.
Okay. Bachelorette number two. Same question.
Well, George, I think I'd like to be a snake because I like to slither around.
Oh, this is funny. Oh, and slither you just may. Oh, oh man. Bachelorette number three. Do I need to repeat the question?
No,
Okay.
I got it.
Okay.
I would most definitely be a tiger.
A tiger.
Yep,
You gonna show me your stripes?
absolutely.
Okay.
A tiger she is.
Oh, that's terrific.
I love it.
Okay, Bachelorette number one. Tell me something about yourself. Even your best friend doesn't know.
Wow.
Tough one.
It's a tough one because I'm pretty much an open book. And I have to say it here in front of everybody.
Don't do it.
I know. I'm trying to think of something that isn't going to incriminate me. Wow. They don't know. Wow. That's a tough one.
I think I know. I know. She likes to vacuum in the nude.
No.
Well,
No.
that's okay.
But that's actually pretty good. No, but I do, that you brought that up. And nobody knows this, that I do, when nobody's home, I do walk around naked. And I do sometimes do house cleaning naked.
There you
And I
go.
can't
Wow,
believe I
that's
just
hot.
admitted that.
Okay.
That's
And
pretty
hopefully
hot.
my child isn't watching.
Well, thank you, but you just painted a picture for me. Thank you. Bachelorette number two. Same question.
Well, I didn't want to say this in front of Vinny's wife, but me and Vinny dated in high school.
Really?
Yeah, he's a real tiger.
And nobody knew about that. Now everybody knows about it.
Bachelorette number three.
Same question?
Tell me something about yourself even your best friend doesn't know.
Well, I can't beat the walking around the house naked. I definitely can't beat dating Vinny. So, oh, that's a hard one. What does nobody know about me? Sometimes I'm quiet. Nobody
didn't know
knows that.
I didn't know that about her.
Really? Okay,
probably a
Bachelorette
surprise,
number
right?
three. Thank you. Okay. Good answers, girls. Bachelorette number two. Tell me two things in a man that turn you off.
Two things in a man that turned me off. Oh, let me think, George. Working too much and drinking too much.
Okay.
I'm off the hook.
Okay. I'm not good on one of those. I won't tell you which one. Okay. Bachelorette number 1.
Someone who can't laugh, someone who doesn't know how to find the humor in just about everything is a total turnoff. He's got to think pretty much anything and everything is funny. And somebody who lies. Yeah, I can't handle that.
Yeah, that's a big down.
Thank you, Bachelorette number 1. I'm with you on those two, absolutely. Bachelorette number 3. Tell me 2 things in a man that turn you off.
Someone that talks about himself more than he's interested in you,
Okay.
and someone that doesn't work. A man has to work because that's a man thing, and it's nice. Yeah. Unless he's independently wealthy. That's a different story.
Then at that point, you don't have to work.
Exactly.
I love that, man.
That's what I'm saying.
I always told my daughters that I would pay for their wedding if I liked the guy. I mean, it's it's only fair. And then I told them the only guy I like is the guy that could pay for his own wedding.
Very good. Very good. Bachelorette number 1. Tell me 2 things in a man that turn you on.
Wow. I love a musician, that's for sure. That's a big turn on. Someone who's creative, musical, and somebody who laughs, somebody who's warm and funny. I know that's more than 2 things, but somebody who really has a sense of humor. I love that.
Thank you. Bachelorette number 2.
Repeat the question, please.
Tell me 2 things in a man that turn you on.
Well, the man I'm with has to believe in Jesus and go to church every Sunday, and he has to love his family a lot.
Okay. Bachelorette number 3.
2 things.
2, well, you can tell me 10 things. but
He's just trying to hit the mark.
I'll just
right?
take the first 2 that you
things.
can think of.
Big and bigger.
Big and bigger. Okay. Faster, more. Okay.
I love it.
Oh, very good. Okay.
George is blushing.
Blushing, yeah.
Is that for Valentine's Day, George?
Yes,
the blush?
yes, Vinny. Yes, I'm blushing, and I have a heart on for you.
I know.
Well,
right?
you know what?
And it's red
Bachelorette
roses.
number 1. Let me hear the sound you make when something is delicious. Then tell me what you just ate.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
You got to flip to another bachelor first so you give her time to think. All the
No, wait.
questions on
Well,
that.
I'm thinking of something already, but I just had something that is definitely covered in chocolate. Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate. Aphrodisiac. Good. And the right day for it as well.
Exactly.
Okay, Bachelorette number 2.
Fried chicken.
Finger looking good, right?
Oh, yeah, baby.
Oh, right on. Bachelorette number 3. Look,
I got it. I got what I'm thinking. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Bachelorette number 3.
I'm stumped.
I'm stuck.
I don't know.
Oh,
SpaghettiOs.
All right,
I don't
listen.
know what I just ate.
all right. That's good. That's good.
It's giving me heartburn. We're actually, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to go to commercial. Let everybody just compose themselves. I'm over
This
here
is
dying.
great. You guys are doing great.
Yeah,
I love
This
it.
is so
I
much
love
fun.
it.
We're going to take a commercial, so stick around because there's so much more fun to come. Thanks.
Ooh.
Stop the truck! Stop the truck! Thank you.
My name is Dr. Robert Brevard. I'm here for Multi-Medicine in Westbury, New York. We're located at 1065 Old Country Road, Suite 214. Been here for about 15 years. The practice has medical doctors, physical therapists, chiropractors, acupuncturists. We also do pain management, and we have orthopedists on staff. Here at Advanced Multi-Medicine Rehabilitation, we've got physical therapists on staff who treat an array of conditions, from neck pain to back pain, shoulder pain. We treat carpal tunnel. We treat a lot of car accident patients, slip and falls. We treat patients with knee injuries, with ankle injuries. We have state-of-the-art equipment. We've been here for over 15 years. Vast array of diagnostic testing, from x-rays to EMGs. What is an EMG? It's a diagnostic test that allows a doctor to determine where the pinched nerve is. Cora is a physical therapist at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. She's working on Stephanie, who was involved recently in an automobile accident. Stephanie has tight thoracic and cervical musculature, and Cora is doing some myofascial release work and some therapeutic stretching doing it to help her with her pain. Vicky is also a patient here at Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation. Vicky is now working her leg muscles, specifically her quadricep muscles, trying to strengthen them after an injury she sustained. If you find yourself in need of any type of physical therapy, please don't hesitate to call Advanced Multi-Medicine and Rehabilitation, located in Westbury, New York, in Suite 214. Phone number is 516-334-7000, or find us on our website at advancedmultimedicine.com.
I am Tom Mealy for the Harrison Law Group, and I have been telling you for years that getting involved in an automobile accident is no joke. This is what we do. We're not new at this game. If you've been involved in an accident of any kind and you go to a law firm that says you have no case, it's simple. It's because they can't do it and they don't get it. You need to call us directly at 1-800-INJURY-LAW.
and we're back.
We're back. Oh, I don't know
love-
about you, but
I
I'm
love
having-
dating game music.
Yeah, we're already getting feedback on our
Vanessa,
cell
you're funny.
phones.
I just got your text. You're cracking up. I mean, give us feedback. You're out there watching. You're laughing.
Yeah.
Let the contestants know that you're enjoying yourself and they're doing a great job because we see it live and they're doing fabulous.
Yeah, we're having a blast here. So Soluri Glory Hour on Facebook. Anyway,
we want to keep this going. We'd like to do this like once a month. So anybody interested in being
Yeah.
a contestant, send us some messages.
some love.
comments.
Send us some
Send
love.
us some love. It's Valentine's Day.
Send us some love. So I'm ready to get back to it. I
You
wanna
ready?
have some more. Yeah, this is
All
just
right,
way too
let's
much
get
fun.
back to George.
Georgie, take it away, buddy.
Yes, I'm ready too. I got to thinking during the break, and number two, I got a question for you. I want to start with you, number two. Name a fantasy place you would like to get romantic, and why?
Billy's Bar in Lindenhurst. That's where I lost my virginity.
So that's romantic, huh?
I don't know that place. I'll be sure to stay away. Bachelorette number one. How's that question for you? Name a fantasy place you would like to get romantic in, and why?
I would have to say, I know it's very far away, but I always wanted to go to Italy, Tuscany. That would be a real fantasy. Just like to rent a little villa, a bottle of wine, and just really live out the fantasy of being there with somebody really special. That would be hot, too.
I'm special.
Sounds
You're
good.
married.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds good. I think we need a case of wine, a bottle of wine.
Yeah, I was
too.
going to say, Case, you're probably right, George.
Very good. Bachelorette number three, same question.
I'm sorry, could you just please repeat that?
Absolutely. Name a fantasy place you would like to get romantic, and why?
Definitely on the back of a Harley. Daylight, nighttime, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I got 4 Harleys. All right. Bachelorette number 3. I want to start with you now. Look at the 2 other bachelorettes. Tell me something nice about them.
Each one of them?
Yeah, each one of them.
Be nice.
Bachelorette number 1 is extremely beautiful.
Wow. Thank you.
Bachelorette number 2 is definitely my idol.
Okay. Interesting. Bachelorette number 1. Look at the 2 other bachelorettes and tell me something nice about them.
Bachelorette number 3, she's got a great smile. She's very, very pretty. That's for sure.
Okay.
And Bachelorette number 2, actually very cute and endearing. A little sexy too.
Okay.
I think so, too.
All right, Bachelorette number 2. Tell me something nice about the other 2 bachelorettes next to you.
Be nice.
Bachelorette number 3, she's got beautiful boots. She's very sexy with those boots on. And number 1, she's got a beautiful smile. She reminds me of Susie Lucci from the soap operas.
Okay. All right.
Nice. I like that.
Good
I like when
answer.
everybody's nice. I like that.
Yeah,
It was so nice.
Well, Bachelorette number 2. Now that I got you on the line here,
Okay.
make the sound of your favorite animal. Rrr. Make a sound.
Ruff.
Oh, that's the kind of sex dogs have. Rough.
George, there's nothing wrong with a little doggy style now and then. You know what I'm saying?
I'm panting over here. Slow down. Okay. Bachelorette number 1. Make the sound of your favorite animal.
Well, Bachelorette number 2 took my favorite animal. So next up would be a cute little kitty cat. Meow.
Cute little kitty cat. Yes. Well, I love big cats. Pussy can be dangerous too.
I could be a big cat when I need to be.
Okay. Bachelorette number 3. Make the sound of your favorite animal.
We know me, the bigger the better.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, okay. You know, Bachelorette number one, I want to start this question with you. If you can change one thing about yourself, what would it be?
Probably a little more confident. Definitely. Because I think I have a bunch of different things. I'm courageous, I'm strong, I'm always happy no matter what the circumstance, but a little more confident.
Okay. Okay. Bachelorette number two. If you could change one thing about yourself, what would that be?
I let people talk me into things so easily.
Oh, okay, okay. Bachelorette number three. Same question.
I don't know if I'd change anything.
Oh, okay,
I think I'd stay the way I am.
okay.
We like it just the way she is.
Very good. Very good. Very good. You know, Bachelorette number three, I think I want to start this question with you. My passion is guitars. What's your passion?
Guys, that passions are guitars.
Wait, what did you say?
Passion is a
What
good
was it?
thing.
Guys whose
Okay.
passions are guitars.
Bachelorette number one. Same question. What's your passion?
Well, I do love guitars. I have many at home. But acting and writing and songwriting is definitely, I have a lot of passions. And teaching children.
Good. I like that answer. It's good. Good. God bless. Number two. Same question. What's your passion, number two?
George, my passion is the Lord. Like I said, I go to the church a lot. I spend most of my time up at Our Lady of Assumption in Copeg, where I was baptized as a child.
Lady of Assumption.
Yes, sir.
I dated her sister.
I think we got
Might have been my mom.
take another quick commercial break. We're having a blast here. I hope you guys at home are having a blast. A shout out again to
Ludlow's Bistro.
Ludlow's Bistro. Thanks
Fine.
again for the gift certificate. And also, we'd like to thank everybody for looking in, watching, and we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Hi, my name is Dr. Tom Dow. We have a multidiscipline practice in Melville and Ronkonkoma, New York, and we treat patients with many, many different conditions, from newborns through geriatric patients with numerous different techniques. There's a technique and a type of treatment for every class of patient. We have them all here. Here's my son Thomas, also a doctor of chiropractic, working on one of our patients' cervical spine. This patient has had chronic neck pain for many, many, many years, has been to a multitude of different practitioners with little or no response. And with our specialized techniques, she has improved tremendously and continues to improve on a daily basis. We have two practices, one in Melville and one in Ronkonkoma, New York. We are a multidiscipline chiropractic office. What that means is we have chiropractors, massage therapists, acupuncturists, psychologists, all working as a team and a network of outside professionals such as orthopedists and neurologists that we work hand in hand with to help determine what your injuries are and the best way to treat your injuries. I have the great pleasure of having my son in practice with me. We work hand in hand, father and son, to give our patients the best care possible, and a staff which is loving, caring, and you'll never have to wait at all in our office for service. Many times patients come into our office and they have what's called a soft tissue injury. Soft tissue injuries are like scars inside your body. If you've ever been cut on the outside of your body, you get a scar. The same thing happens inside of your body to your muscles and ligaments. So our job is to determine where those are, stretch the muscles, adjust the vertebra back into their correct position, and then refortify the normal structure with exercise. That's what we do best, and I hope someday you'll come see us at one of our 2 offices. Thank you.
Are you planning an event and want to include entertainment, but you're not sure where to turn? Act1Entertainment.net has provided over 1,500 events with quality, affordable live entertainment at private parties, corporate affairs, festivals, bike rallies, and more. Act 1 will fit into your budget. They're friendly, reliable, and do all the legwork for you. They take all major credit cards. Log on to Act1Entertainment.net for a free, no-obligation price quote, or call 631-758-3505 for a brochure. You'll be happy you did.
For professional motorcycle transport and towing, think Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing. Proudly serving all of Long Island, we feature expert handling and 24/7 service. So send a limo for your toy with Kickstart Fabrications Motorcycle Towing.
We're back, and we're back.
We're back.
Oh, before we get back to the questions, I just want to mention, again, stunning, 1048 Louise Neck Road in West Babylon. For the flowers, we thank you so much. I was there when they started rebuilding the place in the summer. They did a beautiful job. If you get a chance, please go down there, mention us.
Yeah, what are the names, the
They'll
girls'
take care
names
of you.
there?
Christine, Maria. I know there's Andre, Anthony. I
Yeah,
mean,
they do great work.
the place,
Definitely.
the place is amazing. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, definitely go
And
check it
again,
out. They'll
thanks
give
to
them
Brian
Your business.
at
Brian,
Ludlow
but
Beach,
yeah,
bro.
we'll talk about that later. 'Cause we
1945.
talked about it enough now.
Okay, I think going good, going good. We're going to get back.
It's going good. I just want to say again that Vinny wrote these questions, and they're funny. And really, I want to thank the bachelorettes. I almost said the bachelors. The bachelorettes, because you guys just are flowing with this. And this, I just want everybody to know, this is live. They didn't know the questions. They didn't have time to prep. They didn't know each other. We just stuck them on the stools, introduced them, and they're just going with it. And it's not an easy thing to do, but you guys can see that it's very comfortable here in the Madhouse. So anybody that's interested, make sure you guys reach out to us.
I'm
But
talking comfortable.
it's really so comfortable.
Okay, Georgie, take it away, buddy.
Okay, all right. I'm going to start this question with bachelorette number 3. If you were an instrument, what would it be and why?
I would be drums, because drums, there's a lot to them, and they're very fast and upbeat, and I would definitely be a set of Thomas.
There you go. Okay.
Girl knows her
Okay.
drums.
Drums are good. Drums
There
are
you
good.
go.
You could bang them all night.
That's my favorite
Bang them
instrument.
all
That's
night.
right. You can bang them all night. Oh my God.
Oh, good
Penny, I
one,
was
good
supposed
one.
to say that.
Bachelorette number 1. If you were an instrument, what would it be and why?
Oh, it'd have to be guitar. Probably just your basic acoustic guitar, because I like to be held, and I have a lot of different strings, and they all sound different, and I just think the guitar is probably one of the greatest instruments ever, besides the drums, but I think the guitar is the best. Love it.
Love it.
That's not bad.
I like that.
I'd like to
to
play
be
some
held
chords
thing.
on you. I would.
It goes around your neck, hangs around
Goes
your
around
hips.
your neck. It's got an F hole. It's a plug it in. It's got the electric.
Oh, hold on.
And you can balance
I'm getting a little
it, yeah.
hot in here now.
Bachelorette number 2. I'm curious. I'm curious, George, actually. If you were an instrument, what would it be and why?
I would be a flute, George, because I like people to put their lips on me.
Really? Well, okay. All right.
God.
Yes, I don't usually blow a flute.
Too bad.
But you'll
Very
bang
good.
out some drums, right?
Okay. Bachelorette number 1, I really liked your last answer, so I'm going to start with you first. Where was the worst place you've ever been taken on a date, and why?
Wow. Probably the beach at night. It was very weird. Besides the fact that I got bit up by mosquitoes, there was a bunch of people in different areas making out and doing things with each other, and it was the first date. So
Really?
yeah, that really
That's awful.
creeped me out.
What was your worst mosquito
And-
bite?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I got mosquito bites on places I'd rather not mention, and I never saw them again.
Okay.
Good for you, I think.
Okay. Bachelorette number 2. Where was the worst place you've ever been taken on a date, and why?
I was taken to the Empire State Building back in high school on a date, and I didn't like it because I'm afraid of heights. That's it, Georgie.
That's it?
That's what you got, George.
Okay. Well, I'm curious, how many floors did you go up?
84.
84.
I heard he
Stairs.
went, George, I heard he went all the way.
All the way. Bachelorette number 3. Where was the worst place you've ever been taken on a date? The worst place, and why?
I haven't been taken very many places.
Okay.
I'm pretty. I don't dislike a lot of things, so I think I don't think there could be a worse date. I think if you're on a date with someone, there's a reason you're with them and you like them, so anything that you would do with them would be good, I would think. That's my
Okay.
answer, and I'm sticking to it.
And you're sticking to it.
She's a firm one.
You're
She's a firm
sticking
one,
to it.
George.
Okay.
She sticks to it.
How do you know? You've touched her? You know she's firm?
Yeah, I hugged her when she came in. I hugged her when she came in.
You know, Bachelorette number 3, I'm going to start this one with you. What's your favorite body part on yourself, and why?
Definitely the boobs.
Boobs.
Yeah.
Both of them, right?
Pulls no
Both
punches.
of them.
Told
Well,
you she's firm.
Well, I know when you've seen 2, you've seen them all. So, okay. Very
They run
good.
pairs.
Bachelorette number 2, what's your favorite body part? I'm dying to know.
My hands, Georgie, I have strong hands.
You do. Huh? What do you do with those hands, Bachelorette number 2?
You might find out, baby.
I think she might touch her favorite body part with them.
Oh, boy. I hope we don't have the same parts. Bachelorette number 1, what's your favorite body part on yourself, and why?
Oh my goodness. I'd have to say, I can't believe I'm saying this. I'd have to say my butt. It's little, but it's cute, and
Little.
it's still got it going on.
Yeah, there
Okay.
you go.
Wow. Well,
God, you just scared me when you said I don't want to say it. I don't know, but I was like, oh my God, don't say it.
No, I wasn't going to go that far.
But you relieved me with the butt, so it's good. Okay.
oh, that's too funny. Too funny. Okay. You know what, Bachelorette number 2, I'm going to start this one with you. If I gave you my heart, would you hide it on your body? It's my heart we're talking about.
No, I'd keep it out in the open, George, for everyone to know our love.
Okay. Bachelorette number 1. Same question. If I gave you the key to my heart,
Yeah, I think that's.
where would you
Oh.
hide it on your body?
Oh, the key.
Yeah. I think I missed the key
Oh, you
before.
missed it. Okay.
I did.
Hey, you missed the key word in that.
I missed the key word in that.
But just to let you know, Bachelorette number 2, we'll keep it out in the open. So
Oh, really?
show your love.
You like, oh,
I don't give my key out to everyone.
It's not what I heard.
Okay. George, if you gave me the key to your heart, I'd take that very seriously. So I'd probably carry it with me all the time in my pocket,
In your pocket, in a safe place,
in a
right?
very safe place.
Good.
I would never leave home without it.
Oh, okay. Bachelorette number 3. If I gave you the key to my heart, where would you hide it on your body?
Under my hard hat at work.
Really? Okay. Under your hard hat at work. Okay. All right, let's see now. I think I'm going to start with number 1 here. You go on a blind date, but there's no chemistry. What's your excuse to leave?
Wow. That's a tough one. I would probably just tell them, I take the easy way out and say that my child was sick and had a high fever and I had to go home. I know that's kind of not so great, but not very dramatic.
I hope somebody
But-
watching this hasn't heard that one from you before.
Oh, no.
I'm sure many guys have heard that many times, not just from Lori
Oh, no.
necessarily.
No, but he was really sick that day.
Yeah, he was. He was. Thanks a lot, Benny.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Just, how many people are saying this?
It's all good.
Well,
Oh, no.
let me ask Bachelorette number 3 this question. You go on a blind date, but there's no chemistry. What's your excuse to leave?
That's easy. Small and smaller.
Well, I'm shrinking in my chair. Oh, baby. All right, Bachelorette number 2. You go on a blind date, but there's no chemistry. Nothing's mixing. What's your excuse to leave?
I just got my period. I have to go.
Are you still on that 28-day cycle?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Wow. Okay, now I'm going to shoot off the hip now. Let's see. Bachelorette number 1. I love music. I've been around it all my life. It's my how do they say, blood flow. But a dancer, I'm not. I love to watch you dance.
Oh,
Would
no.
you dance for me?
Oh, that's so funny. I would, but I'm not a very good dancer myself, but I do love music. I'm also a music teacher. So I don't know if you want to see me dance. I think you'd laugh. I think you'd have a lot of fun with me dancing.
All right, you'd laugh harder if you saw me.
Yeah, no, I don't know about that. We'd have to have a contest.
Okay. Bachelorette number 2. Same question.
George, my dancing days are over. I had a hip replacement last month.
Really?
So sorry.
So you only do the horizontal bop? Is that what
I
you're
can
saying?
moonwalk. That's about it.
Okay. Bachelorette number 3.
I would definitely dance for you.
You would.
Yes.
You're okay with the fact that I don't do that.
You could watch.
Okay.
You'd be like the Fonz, right?
With
George?
the Fonz.
You do the Fonz dance?
I could do that. I could snap my fingers and clap my hands.
And you go, hey.
Hey-yo,
And you
hey-yo.
play a mean guitar, too, no?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you can play the music and they can dance for you. Right?
Good answers, girls.
Well-
Okay. I do have one more question here.
Okay.
And I'm going to start with number 1, since you are a music teacher and you love guitars. I dream of selling more guitars than Les Paul. What's your dream?
Wow, I have so many. I wrote my first children's book about a year ago, and I also wrote some songs. that I want people to know about. I think that they have some great messages, and my dream would be for my books and my songs, and even some of my plays, to get notoriety and help people, especially children.
Good answer. Good answer. Okay, number 2, here's your shot.
Repeat the question, George.
I dream of selling more guitars than Les Paul. Great musician, and the Les Paul guitar, if you know that. What's your dream?
I dream of meeting a nice man and retiring to Mexico.
You
That's a good answer.
I do.
Okay. All right. Update your passport.
I already did it.
Number 3.
My dream would be to live a long life with my kids and a man and be happy.
That's a nice dream. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well,
Well, I think George has asked plenty of questions, right, George? You get an idea
I
of
went through the list and
where
asked
you're
1 or
headed?
2 more.
Okay. Well, actually,
You're getting a feel of them?
Well, I didn't get a real feel just yet, but I'll let you know that tomorrow.
okay. Well, while you sit and ponder your decision, we're going to take another quick commercial break, and then we're going to come back and find out who's George's pick for the evening. Right?
Before we go, I just want to mention again, Simply Stunning, 1048 Release Neck Road, Florist, beautiful place. Go see them, go visit them, mention our names, they'll take care of you. And also Ludlow Bistro at 1945 Deer Park Avenue in Deer Park. Great food. You can go on the web and check them out too, same with the Florist. And just tell them we sent you, and they'll take care of you, because they took care of us. So thanks a lot, guys. We're going to a
Take
commercial.
care of everybody.
We'll be right back.
I am Tom Mealy for the Harrison Law Group, and I have been telling you for years that getting involved in an automobile accident is no joke. This is what we do. We're not new at this game. If you've been involved in an accident of any kind, and you go to a law firm that says you have no case, it's simple. It's because they can't do it and they don't get it. You need to call us directly at 1-800-INJURY-LAW.
Being a fireman is more than just putting out blazes and giving kittens CPR. Sometimes my duty demands I fan the flames, like when a call comes in from a lady who needs immediate assistance. Maybe she needs help with a computer thing. Maybe she wants to go antique. Could be as simple as understanding that walking in heels it's hard. Aussi simple que l'été dernier à Paris. C'est sympa. Maybe it's ladies' night in, and she wants a simple, delicious recipe for margaritas with a twist. First, a can of limeade. Now hold on to this. You'll be using it. Side note, kittens make everything better. Next, add water. Now, a bottle of light beer. No, shh. Trust me, I'm a professional. And last, and most important, Sauza Blue Tequila. Now, mix it up. Ole. Yes, that's what I'm trained for. Whether it's to help her choose leggings or pants, telling her leggings are pants, or discussing leggings and jeggings versus pant pegging at her next ladies' night in, I'll come to the rescue. Don't call me a hero. Just call me. Let me know what time.
YesWeCare.net is a 501c3 charity that provides help to veterans and their families. Please visit YesWeCare.net and donate in any way you can by purchasing our beautiful framed prints or relaxation CDs and DVDs, even smooth jazz CDs. YesWeCare.net. Remember, our troops are on their way home. They need all the support they can get. YesWeCare.net.
And we are back
Yes, we are.
with our bachelor.
You did a
How
great
are you?
job. You did a great job. How you
Thank
feeling, buddy?
Lot
I
of
feel
fun.
fine. It was a very exciting
You know,
night.
we love you with all our heart. buddy. You
Right
know
back
that.
at you. I love you guys
And-
madly.
Is this the first time you've ever done anything like this?
I know I've been on a date before.
I remember that one day you were on. I think I was there.
Well, George, you made a decision. You
Yeah.
pondered and
Yeah, I pondered, and it's really hard, you know, when you can't make a decision. They usually say, you know, pick all three. But,
I don't know if you want to pick all three, maybe two. I don't know about all three.
Two
What
might
do
be
you
better
guys
for you.
think?
Two might be.
Yeah, definitely not. But before we go any further, I just want to let everybody know that right after the show, we're going to be scooting over to 89 North in Patchogue to see Barnaby Bye, which is a phenomenal band, and 45 RPM. They play great music. The venue is awesome. It's fun. So if you guys, are out to dinner and you want somewhere to go after that, meet us down at 89 North.
I
Come
think
up to
there's-
us, say hello.
I think there's a $15 admission. It's a small price to pay to see these two great bands. Barnaby Bye comes on at 8 o'clock, and 45 RPMs follows after them.
And they're a lot
But
of
we're
fun,
going to be
so
down
come
there.
down.
Come on down. Have a good time
Yeah,
with us.
come and introduce yourself if you come down, guys. And make sure you always tune into WWW Madhouse TV to not only see the Soluri Glory Hour, but
Shows all
Maverick
week.
Soul Hour with Tommy Marr. The show's all week. Great show. So anyway, George, we're going to get back to it. Cause I
Here
know
it goes,
you're just waiting
Georgie.
and dying.
Is there a drum roll in the house?
We have
Wait,
some.
maybe we can make something.
Tough, very tough decision. But the challenging one to me would have to be Bachelorette number 3.
Great. Okay, I know it's a tough choice because they're all fun and beautiful. Two happen to be a little more beautiful than
Yes.
the third.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, there's two you didn't pick. We'll start with Bachelor number 1.
Lori?
She's an acting teacher.
She teaches acting, and as you heard, she's an author. She writes songs, she writes plays, she stars in movies. She kind of does it all, really. And she's
a great woman.
beautiful,
And
she's
she loves guitars.
She's a quality person. She loves guitars, and I think her answer, she would be a guitar because she likes to be held. I think that was beautiful and so quick and spontaneous, off the cuff. What a beautiful
Let's
answer.
give it up
But,
for Lori
we
Davis.
want to introduce Lori.
Hi,
Lori,
George.
that's
How
Lori.
are you?
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you. Oh,
Thank you.
thank you. Thank you so
Awesome.
much.
You
Thank
were
you.
great. You were
Thank
great.
you, Manny. Thank
you, Lori.
Okay.
And our second bachelor happens to be a great friend
Bachelorette.
of mine. Known this person all my life.
Didn't win.
Came at the spur at the moment. Always great for laughs.
They're going to still be your friend after this?
Always,
Okay.
and ever, forever. His mom, his dad, brothers,
His.
sisters. Yeah, he's a good friend of ours.
Wait, let's see.
His.
She had a very
He's a
deep
union,
voice.
union plumber. Let's give it up for Johnny Casey.
How you doing, George? Good morning. Oh, man. Very, very
Johnny,
good.
thank you so much,
You're
man.
welcome.
You were
Hey,
amazing. You were
you're
fun.
Yeah, I want to thank you.
And Johnny's coming out with us tonight, too, at the 89 North.
Listen, we did have a third bachelorette who got camera shy pretty much at the last minute. And John, you filled in for us, and you just did a great job. You're awesome.
You're
John.
welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you so
You made it
much.
fun
You
and funny.
definitely, you made it
Definitely.
fun.
I'm sure everybody was
I
wondering why
got
there
the
was a
texts
guy
going
there.
off in my pocket right now of how much fun it was. I mean, this was a blast. And like I said, we definitely want your feedback. We want to do this again. We want to do more of it. We want to even have suggestions for other game shows to maybe do and have fun with. Okay.
Twister.
So maybe.
So without further
wait,
ado-
Janina, cue the music, and let's meet the bachelorette you did pick. She's a supervisor in a construction company for Matter Construction.
So listen.
Shout out to Mark and Natal.
So you behaved because she she's one tough chick also.
She's a tough
she's feminine,
girl.
but she's a tough chick
She's
too,
one of
so.
us. She's an Italian.
Italian.
She's my dear friend, a co-worker. I worked with her before. I've never seen a woman work as hard as this girl does. Give it up for Gloria Papa.
Hi, Gloria. Show me your strength, Gloria.
This is yours, Mr. George.
Well, happy Valentine's Day,
Thank
number
you.
3.
Thank
Is it okay if I call you number 3?
Yes.
But you're actually
I
number
wanted to
1.
be number 3.
You're number 1.
Yes, as a matter of fact, Gloria said to me, she says, I want to be contestant number 3.
Oh, is that what you did say? See, I didn't hear that. That's
So we're going to write in the number 3 seat.
Okay.
And also here, this is for Ludlow Bistro. It's their gift certificate, dinner for 2.
Okay.
We thank them very much, Brian, for stepping up to the plate, helping us out. I called numerous places to help. I mean, there's a lot of people out there helping.
McDonald's wouldn't give it up.
McDonald's did, but they would only give 1 Big Mac, not
And
2.
see, I forgot, but
No
Vicky,
Happy Meal.
No
Vicky
Happy
made me aware of the fact that on the real dating game, way back in the 70s, right, or 60s, whatever it was, they didn't tell you what the gift was until the bachelorette or bachelor was chosen, and then they say, and what have they won? You know, and where are they going? It was always like Malibu Beach. I'm really sorry we couldn't do that for you guys. Surfing in Malibu or anything.
We're going to send you to something like that.
Send you to Cedar Beach.
But,
and Sinai.
it's kind of funny because she loves Harleys. You have 4 of them. And we're going to bring them in here. Let's bring in our other contestants before we say goodbye and stuff. You guys, again, we're going to do the big kiss.
Oh, do the big
I
kiss.
definitely
Yeah,
want to
do the big
thank you.
kiss.
I thank everybody for coming along.
Thank
coming,
you.
Coming
It was a
through.
lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. I know it was like a little nerve-wracking in the beginning once we went through with it. Johnny, I don't know how you kept up the voice, but I just want to tell you,
No,
George,
Johnny
thank you from the
didn't
get-go.
keep up the voice.
Yeah, well, first time you opened the show.
George, thank you from the get-go.
All right,
Again,
ready? We got to do the big kiss.
big kiss.
Happy Valentine's Day from the Madhouse. We love you guys. Have fun. Be safe.